Hello, math workers. This is the page we're going to do for today. And we're going to do this page for tomorrow with a little bit of leftover. Today we're just going to do the work at the top of the page. Now there's a little numeral next to the math work. I chose this page because they're all vertical, as I mentioned at the beginning of the week. This is usually not presented as much to students learning addition, and I wanted you to get comfortable with that as easily as you are with the equations that go across. Now this small numeral here is the numeral for the problem. Problem 1, problem 2, problem 3, problem 4, problem 5. You can pay attention to that, or if you want to ignore it, you can just put a small x there. We're just going to do these and these for today. Then tomorrow we'll do just this row, and the rest can just be extras for practice as you want to. We're still going to use this page here for the counters with pennies to help us see the using the numerals with their counters included. Okay, I'm sorry, my cover is opening. Okay, right here, this first one is 5 plus 2. So we're going to move our pieces over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not going to trace these today because the numerals are really small unless you use a pencil, but you can do that if you wish to. 5 plus 2. I'm going to count it in the opposite direction. What numeral did you get? Let's write that over here. 5 plus 2 equals 7. I'm going to put a red check right there because we checked our work. 5 plus 2 equals 7. And we're going to check the next one. 2 plus 1. Let's move our pennies over here. 2 plus 1. Check it again. And let's write that numeral over here. 2 plus 1 equals, and you got 3, and I got 3. That deserves a teacher red check. The next practice is 4 plus 1. Let's move over here and put our 4 pennies down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. And let's count those. Count second time. And let's move over here and write that numeral. 4 plus 1 equals 5. And if you put a red check, because you got that correct. 4 plus 1 equals 5. The next one says 3 plus 4. Let's move over to our pennies and do that. 1, 2, 3. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count our pennies. Count them again. What number did you get? Let's write that over here. 3 plus 4 equals 7. I'm going to put a teacher red check there. I just realized I like writing the math symbols, so I am going to put the math symbols in purple, even if writing the numerals is really small, because I think that gives us extra practice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to move down to the second row. That's this one. I'm ignoring that first small numeral. And this one says 2 plus 4. I'm going to write this 2 plus 4 equals. I'm going to put my pennies out next. That means I need 2 pennies. and then I need 4 pennies. And then I'm counting them. What number did you get? Let's write the numeral here. Numeral is the printed form. Number is the counting we do. 2 plus 4 equals 6, and that deserves a teacher red check. And then let's check on the next one. The next one says 6 plus 1. I'm going to put my plus and my equals, and then I'm coming over here to do that work. That was 6 plus, I'm going to switch that color, it's easier to see. 6 plus 1. Let's count. I'm going to count in the opposite direction. What number did you get? Let's write the numeral right here. I'm going to do that because I usually write as international 7. I wrote the US 7 above. But really when I write my 7s, I do that. You can do that or you can skip it if you write your 7s that way. I write mine the international 7 way. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Let's read that. And that deserves a teacher red check. The next one says 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 equals, let's move over here to our pennies. 3 What number did you get? And let's write that over here. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Let's read it again. 3 plus 3 equals 6. And let's put a check right there. Last one for today is right here. That is 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 equals, and let's do that, 1 plus 5 and let's count. Count opposite direction. What number did you get? Let's write the numeral here. 1 plus 5 equals 6. And let's read that again. 1 plus 5 equals 6, and that deserves a teacher check. Yay, score!